guys, here we go. We will go about Kim Kardashian interview in Vanity magazine, and she was giving advice about hard working. You need to work, be everything. You need to stop complaining. You need to stop sitting in your behind and just wait, but work. Really good. When we look in the first surface, it was really nice, but itself, this video itself was really condescending. The way she was saying that, you can tell completely she don't have the same value, the same way to see hardworking men. And on the internet, on the net, so many people have so much stuff to say about that, like about her, about that, about the triple K can. And let's just start everything with the video, and we're gonna be able to talk about more. So first of all, the video isn't to compare your definition of success toward someone else who have an easy start, because some people are more easy start than others. It's happened. That's part of the life. That's part of the game. In the other end, she probably talking to other rich women like her in this world who don't put the work because they are rich and they don't think they have to. Like those rich people who own the club and everything, she probably talking about them. You should do something like she does with herself. She create a brand and everything. And I don't think she's talking about the regular people like us who have to go to work in the 9 to 5 for most of the time. We kinda have to live our life. We're not allowed to choose the energy if it's fit or not, but we have to go with what we have because we have to do the job. We have to do the thing, not like we do it just to do it, but because we have to. So now, guys, make yourself comfy, sit down, let's chit chat about that. And in the comment, you already know, you'll be able to leave your comments. And if you didn't subscribe yet, you already know what to do. So I will let you like that.
Lips locked on the sidewalk skyline.
And work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
That's so true.
You have to surround yourself with people that want to work. Have a good work environment where everyone loves what they do because you have one life. No toxic work environments. And show up and do the work. If you're the smartest person in that.
Just when she start, like, it seemed like nobody want to work in those days. It's like, who she calling those who doesn't want to work? Because we all know she have people who cook for her, she have people who take care of her kid, she have people who take care of her own self, she hired people to either fit her clothes, to either put her clothes on and clean everything in the closet. When you look at her house, everything is clean and everything is done. Most of the time, it's people who was working for that. Does she talking about those kind of people, or she talking about the other kind of people on the circle? Because that's the first thing we have to understand and think about. What kind of people the message is for. But in the other way, she's the one who's saying, taking selfie, taking picture is a hard work. Like, it's not easy. It takes a lot of time. It's consuming so many of the time. So coming that from her, the definition of hard work could not be the same than my definition of hard work and our definition of hard work. So when we consider that, we can say that, right? Honestly, I always love Kim Kardashian, Kimmy Cake, but the variety interviews she does didn't give her justice at all. It was completely, extremely off limit. It was like not concentrating about the people following her, about her base, about the reality. It would be like Paris Hilton will start talking about how it is to be in the real world and have to deal with the real stuff. It will be literally that. And yes, I will respect her on her own, on the wall, what she did, how she built a brand, but she cannot be there and to compare herself like how to do stuff and give advice about hard working, because Kim, you there because most of the thing because of your beauty and all the people around you who help you use that beauty privilege and use that sex tape as well. We have to say it, yes. The sex tape. Reality is people work their entire life. They work their life. They work 2-3 jobs, most of them, to have they don't have the part of what she had, the 5% part of what she had. Could you understand that? So it's not appropriate to call anyone lazy on her way. And when she getting paid to sit and taking picture, and he use her body, her beauty to get all the thing, will be in all the place, is not appropriate for her to say nothing about hardworking and tell people you should work, you should do this, you should do that. No, girl, you have some kind of advantage, some kind of privilege, and you're not allowed to say stuff on other people the way they work. Like, it's like a clap she gave on people's face to say, look at me, look at how working I am. You're not hardworking, girl. You're not. So yes, Kimmy, she's technically, Kimmy and her sister, so the 3K sister, need to take several seats in the back and humble a bit themselves, because right now they getting clone on themselves. It's no more about Kanye West. It's only about them and the way they portray themselves. I understand they have a new season coming, so they want to have more of the bad buzz, most of the buzz possible, so people gonna come to them. But in 2022, they need to kind of change and bring other things. They mature. They're supposed to have kids. So yes, she doesn't have no right and to talk about outworking, and she never start in the bottom to start with that. She released a sex tape she did with an artist who was Reggie, little brother of Brandy at this time, was our Cinderella, and she used that brand it. So yes, when I see that comment and I see all that buzz, I was a bit shocked because I didn't expect her to say something like that. I know, yes, she has some privilege and everything is fine. We can accept that. She's born like that. She's born in this place. But coming like that with that comment on people is like, she just show she don't know anything about her world, and she don't care about us. She don't care about so many people who pay for her stuff to make her more richer. And we have to think, do we want those kind of people anymore on the spotlight? We should just cancel that. They were supposed to be canceled so many times, but they're still there saying all the crap like that. And just want to remember something. Isn't Kourtney Kardashian the woman who claims she doesn't care to work or working? She say working is not the most important thing to do in life. It's not a priority. She don't want that. Now is the one who's saying in this video, and man, yes, you're right, girl, we need to be out working in the background. Those women are completely superficial and disillusional on the reality. And they are there for their nonsense, and that's a way for them to be on the actuality in all course, and they will gonna use it, use people, use other guys, use Pete Davidson, or use every people just to get the buzz for their show. And that's all. Technically, I don't want to come back again with her past, bring back her past with her sex set and everything, the way she get put on the branding wall, on the role. But sometimes you have to, when you want to came like that to say something, to make a mark, we have to go back to where you came from. Like, the thing she's saying, those things she's saying about outworking, someone like Cardi B, someone like Nicki Minaj, someone like Rihanna will came with that, or someone like Beyonce will came with that, will be more appropriate because they came from something. They could have some advantage, but they came from outwork, and now where they are, it will be legitimate for them to use that, but not her. She don't have knowledge. She's not legitimate to say something like that, and it's like, who are you trolling, Kim K? Who are you trolling? So that will be my thought about all that situation. So now, guys, it's your turn to let me know what you think on that. Did you agree with her? Did you think she get off her limit again? Or you think is she gave advice, legitimate, genuine advice for people to hardworking in their own way? What is this hardworking? And in your comment, just let me know what is hardworking mean to you. Like, I will let you like that. Take care of yourself, especially take care of your heart. We see you in the next video.